We're here in Roseville to check out the big boy and the exhibits from the Union Pacific. No matter where Big Boy is, he always draws a crowd. Over 2 days, the Big Boy's time in Roseville was the most epic thing you would ever see. So many people came out to see this mighty locomotive here in California. And you don't have to be bipedal to see what I mean. Even dogs like to come out and see the mighty Big Boy sitting here. And it's quite a mighty machine to look at, especially with all the little details, like the builder's plate and this plaque stating its history on the tender. You'll also see crew members actively maintaining this locomotive or interacting with the general public. And it's not just the Big Boy worth seeing. We'll walk along the passenger train to head to a special car. Experience the Union Pacific. This car showcases all things Union Pacific, whether it's the history from 1865 to the services provided by the railroad and facts about the locomotives, such as the Big Boy. There's even interactive screens to play with while going through this car. Outside of the passenger train are these little booths for other railroad organizations, such as the Nevada State Railroad Museum in both Carson City and Boulder City. This little booth is a great introduction into the history of railroading in the state of Nevada. While we were in the crowds, I thought I'd ask some people a very simple question. What does Big Boy mean to them? And boy, did I get some great responses to that question. Here's a small selection of people I have interviewed. I'm gonna ask you a really fun question. What does Big Boy mean to you?
I think why they gave it that name is because it's big.
Okay. Yeah, it is big, all right. Big and mighty.
Yep, and some people say it can haul a mile-long passage.
Well, I hope we'll do that someday. I would like to see that.
Only 18 and up year olds can ride this train. I'm not 18 yet, I'm just 7.
Well, wait a little while, you might get your chance.
As long as it's still running.
Don't worry, as long as you got folks like Ed Dickens operating this thing, we'll be fine. I'm here with my friend Nicholas. We're both Big Boy fans. I'm gonna ask him some questions. Tell me, what do you know about Big Boy?
Well, the only thing I know is it's a Ford 84.
What does Big Boy mean to you?
It's a big, massive engine.
Are you having fun here?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I've only been here for a bit, but time I've been here, it's been pretty cool.
All right, thank you for your time and answering my question. I'm here with
Jacob.
I'm gonna ask you a good question. What does Big Boy mean to you?
It like helped us in World War II bring trains across the U.S. So I mean, it helped us win the war.
Thank you. That's a really good answer. I like it. Thank you for your time. Would you like to say hi?
Hi, Papa Tony.
Afterwards, we headed toward the tents near the Big Boy that will listen to a Q&A from Ed Dickens and the rest of the UP steam crew what it's like to operate such a machine. Ed was kind enough to interact with people, whether it's signing autographs, taking pics, or just chatting with fans, such as yours truly.
Because we're on it all the time. And when we stand back, I don't get to see it much. I don't get to see it running. But one of the things I notice is how big it is. You know how long that thing is.
We're good.
It's pretty huge. Do you remember how heavy it is? No. 610 tons. How much?
Amongst the people that Ed interacted with were Greg and Graham Robinson of the Railroad Showcase, Al DiPaolo, the Chief Mechanical Officer at the California State Rail Museum, and Sean and Melissa Batista of the Hillcrest and Wautucky Railroad in Reedley, California. This small group of people went into the cab of the 4014 and got to pull the whistle of the Big Boy. It's really nice to see a group of my friends in the cab of the mighty Big Boy. And that was our time seeing the Big Boy in Roseville, California. Like, comment, and subscribe to see future content. I hope you like our video and can't wait until our final video about the Big Boy's California visit of 2024. See you later, folks, and may your gifts bless the world.